forget to push the V button.
Chaps, my basic plan for this is we stick together as a 4. And if you see something, or if we get bounced by something or you spot something, don't wait for the company net to finish, just scream it out.
Watch that. Yeah, so where does Gibson fit into what we're doing? We meet him at the platoon rendezvous, do we? And then are we effectively under his command tactically?
No, we're meeting up with him and then we're going to get handed off to... and we're going to be handed off to one of the infantry companies as their direct fire support. So.
Okay.
We're taking fire here.
Right, so we're going to either reinforce Charlie platoon or move to the combat positions T1 or T2 to engage the enemy on our own. So it's one of the two.
Alright.
Can I just ask who's got what vehicle? I've got number 1.
Paladin has number 2.
Duke number 3.
I've got number 4.
Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you're having trouble seeing stuff, you can hit the R key and it'll light up the stadium.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. Contact. Group. East. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Is there a keystroke to turn off Delta D, or you have to do it manually in the in iView?
I think you need to do it in the iView.
Because I keep turning it off that way, and then every time I switch to, you know, observer or tank commander position, the AI resets it.
Well, you can reset when you relays it, resets it. So it's not a big issue. lads, follow me.
You're going to divide it, Hedge?
No, stay together. We're going to, if you watch the
Okay.
map trace, we're going to go either red or yellow route on all.
Yeah. Okay.
Contact. We're taking fire here.
Every time I go back out to the map and look at somebody else, and then I click on our unit again, I get into a different tank. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, it probably defaults to dropping you into the observer position for the platoon vehicle, platoon leader vehicle.
Yeah.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Right, guys, split off into sections on a box formation. I'm going to be front right.
Contact. Group. East. We're taking fire here.
Roger, as the number 2 vehicle, I'll stay behind
We're
you,
taking fire here.
the right rear apex of the square. Or vertex, I should say.
Right, Duke, I want you to come up alongside split off.
Contact. Group. East. We're taking fire here. Contact. Group. East.
Okay.
We're taking
Alpha
fire
3
here.
needs to divide. That's still a section.
We're taking fire here.
Are you driving number 4 vehicle, TJ?
We're taking
Yeah.
fire here.
I think
just
so.
Manually drive it off.
Yeah, just turn left or right, it'll automatically disconnect you.
Well, appears I'm not then.
We're taking fire here.
Because when I click on it, I can't move.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Right, who's got
We're taking fire here.
who's
We're
got
taking
Alpha
fire
3?
here.
Duke,
Right,
to your left.
Duke, can you divide the unit up quickly? Right, TJ, jump into A4.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Okay, Hedge, got my tank.
One, this is 2. Recommend we go engines off.
Negative. Might need to move rapidly.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Contact, group, east. We're taking fire here. 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 Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Start withdrawing now. Go through hotel's position, report to Walrus 5 at Charlie 2, over. Charlie 1, Walrus 1, did you receive my last, over?
Charlie 1, negative, send again, over.
Start withdrawing now and report to Walrus 5 at position Charlie 2, over.
Charlie 1, Wilco.
We're taking fire here.
Walrus 5, Hotel 1 can provide you resupply and medical support if required.
Charlie 1 copies, we'll stop by to pick up some ammo on our way through.
Kilo 1, over.
Spike.
Spike, be advised, I'm crossing your observation area between Tango 2 and Tango 1 now, over.
This is Spike, copy.
This is Alpha.
Send, Alpha.
We are hearing engines north of our position.
Copy that. Roger that, Kilo 2 and Alpha, acknowledge, over.
Walrus, this is Kilo 3, over.
Kilo 3, send.
I have contact with one BRTR just south of Spike Southern Platoon. Seems they are dismounting and moving north.
Roger. And Spike, did you receive that, over?
This is Spike, copy.
Yeah, this is Kilo 3. I would advise fire mission into the area of grid 8835-6917.
Kilo 2, Roger. Kilo 3, please send target reference point on the map and I will fire with light mortars, over.
Sorry, I can't do that with the Finnish surface. It's spotted on map 1 times BTR 70, just south of Spike's southern section.
Seen. Firing light mortars now, over.
Yep, I'll adjust.
Firing once per tube first, over.
Alpha 4, this is Alpha 1. Fall back to the left-hand side of Alpha 2, over.
Kilo 1, this is Waters 1, over.
Kilo 1 sent over.
Those are friendly heavy mortars firing south of you, over.
Acknowledge, Kilo 1 out.
1, this is 2. Say again.
This is Alpha 1 to Alpha 4, fall back to
All
the
call signs,
side
Charlie
Alpha
1
2.
crossing the airfield, moving west now, out.
Yeah, pull him back. You want me alongside Alpha 2, over?
Yes, please.
I'm there.
Right, my intention is that when we move out,
Walrus 1, this is Alpha.
if we're moving
Alpha
along
sent.
the red,
We have
the yellow
contact
line,
with enemy
we're gonna
BMPs
go
north
2
of
up,
our
2
position.
back.
Alpha 1. Waters 1 copies.
And use
Correction,
the,
there are tanks,
use the road
tanks north
as your
of our
reference point.
position.
So one drive off to the right hand side of the road, one drive
Roger,
off to the
thanks.
left.
We're taking fire
Do you
here.
want number 2 to follow you?
We're taking fire here.
We're going to be using the road as our main reference point. So basically, a pair of tanks
Roger,
either
they're
side
in
of the
contact
road,
with Alpha now, over.
the next pair 50 meters back, either side of the road.
Roger that. But what I'm saying is, you want number 2 behind you and number 4 behind number and number 3 behind number 4,
Splash on target.
or do you not care?
Copy Kilo
We're
3
going for
repeating with 5
1 and 3 up
rounds. over.
front, 2 and 4 up back.
Acknowledged,
We're
5
taking
rounds.
fire here. We're taking fire here.
Okay, one, this is
Bravo
4
1,
then.
this is Kilo 1 over.
Stand back. If we go route red, you're going to move through us, yes?
If we go route
Bravo,
red,
I'm on your right flank,
change that 2 and 4
advancing
up
to
front.
the south along the third road
Sorry, you're at everything.
towards the main road. Over.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire
This is
here.
Kilo 3,
Bravo 1
I think they've seen me.
acknowledged.
We're taking fire here.
I'm dead.
We're taking fire here.
I'll write a letter.
Okay, can I help somewhere else?
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here.
Waters 5, this is Waters 1, over.
Morris 5 Cinder.
Prepare to conduct attack on southern side. Situation there, just southeast of Tango
Greetings.
1 is unclear.
Connor, can I help you in the anti-tank platoon?
Your mission to move up to southern Spike section, destroy the enemy BTRs there, and continue along the main road east.
Yeah, just tell
Over.
me what you need someone to
We're taking
control.
fire here.
Walrus 5, roger. Execute orange route. Occupy to the south of Spike, clear road to the east.
Correct. Once you have received Charlie, start the attack. Over.
Walrus 5, roger, out to you. Beast, this is Walrus 5. You acknowledge last Walrus 1, over.
I heard him, but I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. Are we going route red or route yellow? Over.
It's orange route when Charlie 1 gets here. Down to the south, where the southern organisation is. I'll just put a graphic and then we're to clear from there east.
Roger that. I don't have a route orange at this time. Over.
Oh well, it's the one that heads east from your, correction, west from your current location. One's yellow and one's orange.
Alright, that's the sorry, I thought that was the red one. Never mind. Okay, see.
Alpha 1, Walrus 1, over.
Right, lads, we're going along the red/orange route. Did you guys get that?
Alpha 1, this is Walrus 1, over.
4, get copy.
2,
Walrus
seen.
1, go ahead.
3.
What situation up north, over?
We are holding the tanks, but we are 50%.
Right, platoon, about face.
1, this is 4,
Copy
you're
that.
aware of, we're waiting for Charlie before we
You
move.
are free to withdraw
Yeah.
further west inside your AOR on your own discretion, over.
Alpha copies.
Right, hold here,
Walrus
box
5,
formation,
Charlie
2
1
and
over.
4 up front. 3, where you
Walrus
going?
5 over.
Charlie 1, we're resupplying right now. The tanks want to start moving down this way. By the time they get close to us on orange, we should be good to go with the bomb behind them.
Roger. Beast, this is Walrus 5 over.
Go ahead, Taurus 5, this is Beast, over.
Beast, orders execute counterpennant orange from your current location. Move east following the orange/red route to the RV marked at the end of the current route. There, Charlie will fall in behind us. We will continue down the dotted blue arrow to the southeast, swing around to the southern side of the Alpha organisation that's there, and then conduct the second blue dotted line, clearing to the east. Understood.
Beast copies all, understood. We moving over.
Charlie, move now out. Correction, Walrus 5, move now.
Roger that, out. Right guys, get moving.
Charlie 1, Walrus 5, do you get the RV marker? When you finish, move to there. If the tanks have moved through, I'll stay and wait for you, otherwise just tag along.
Charlie 1, roger.
This is Spike. A1 platoon destroyed 1 PC, but just was killed. I see a section heading south.
Copy that, Spike.
This is Spike.
Beast, this is Walrus 5, I think you missed the turn.
My bad, remember.
Right, TJ, drop back to the second pair. Paladin, you're up front with me, over.
2 copies.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Spike, this is Walrus 1, over.
This is Spike.
I will fire both mortar units to the enemy location you just called in, over.
Copy.
Walrus 1, this is Kilo 1 over.
We're taking fire.
Walrus 1, sent.
Kilo 1 is in firefight with enemy BTRs south east of our position along the main road. Minimum 2 BTRs over.
Copy that. Beast, did you acknowledge over?
Please repeat over.
We're taking fire here.
Alright guys, we're going to reform at the
Beast,
RV
this
point.
is Walrus 1. Did you receive Kilo 1 last? Over?
1, this is 2. That was you that they were just talking to on the command net.
We're taking fire.
Walrus 1, copy.
Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
This is Beast to Walrus 5. Were you guys hailing me over?
Beast, yes, you're getting a sit rep from Kilo 1. We need to make sure we monitor their net. He has numerous call signs penetrating to the south of his position near the road. When you spread out, we need to ensure a call sign at least has the road under observation.
We're taking fire here.
Roger, your last, Walrus 5. TJ,
Walrus,
when we get
Walrus
down to
Run,
the
this
south,
is Bravo. 1 over.
Bravo,
when we get
send,
down
over.
to the south, you're going to take the road.
Bravo, my Bravo 2 call sign has visual on the obstacles and previous position of previous position of other call signs. It appears that the Echo call signs have not breached that obstacle. Over.
Copy. Do you have visual on any enemy units? Over.
Bravo 1, no. Kilo 1 is to my south, and he's been engaging enemy call signs in that location. We have no visual on enemy on the other side of the obstacles. Break.
Right, guys.
Or in the
Odd
vicinity of
numbers
M5.
front,
Over.
even back. Box formation.
Roger.
2, Wilco.
Beast, this is Walrus 5. Keep going. Keep going. Out.
Beast to Walrus 5. Copy that. Moving. Just reforming. Over. Right, guys, we're going to swing south through the trees now. Keep your eyes peeled.
Charlie 1, this is Walrus 5. Maintain approximately 100 metres behind Beast. Over.
Charlie 1, copy over.
Spike, this is Walrus 1, over.
Walrus Run, this is Spike.
Is the fire on target? Over.
Copy.
Do you need me to repeat the mission? Over.
Right, guys.
No, I
form line. I want 2 and 4 on one's left,
Copy.
3 on the right.
3. 2, Wilco.
We're taking fire here.
4 confirm on the left.
Roger. I want you on the far left, TJ.
Roger.
On about 50 metre space.
Walrus 5, this is Walrus 1, over.
Walrus 5, send over.
Be advised, the southern side is now stabilized and enemies attacking north, and we have very little Alpha and Spike left there. We will adjust your task to head to Alpha's AOR and mop up the remainder of the tanks just north of Alpha's last call sign. Over.
Walrus 5, roger, wait out to you, Beast. Charlie 1, this is Walrus 5. Go firm there, new orders, wait out.
Beast, stop. Form line on my position. Walrus 5, this is Beast, acknowledge your last, going firm, out. Beast, be advised that. Beast platoon, be advised that we are going to be reorienting to the northeast and assisting Alpha.
Walrus 5, this is Walrus 1. I will be waiting for you with my APC at location Alpha Hold. Over.
Walrus 5, roger, you want us to go through Alpha Hold or flank around to the east of it, over?
We have enemies just north of Alpha Hold, so we should use that as a jump off point, over.
Walrus 5, roger, out.
Alright, Alpha 3, I want you on my right
Okay.
as before.
Walrus, this is Kilo 3 leftover. You've seen that we have now one fire mission rocket artillery available.
Yes, I've seen that.
Alpha 3 spread out 20 meters to my right.
Beast to Charlie 1, this is Walrus 5. Move on the purple arrow towards Alpha Hold. Acknowledge, over.
Beast to Walrus 5, acknowledge, moving now, over. Beast, we're going to be moving along the blue arrow to Alpha Hold. I want TJ on the left hand side, Alpha 2. Left centre, Alpha 1's going to be right centre, and Alpha 4 on the right. How copy, over?
4 copy.
Sorry, Alpha 3 on.
Sorry, say again, where's 2 in the formation?
Beast, if
Centre
suitable,
left.
use the
Copy.
fire trails. You don't have to go cross country.
Yeah, just get to Alpha Hold. We'll
Kilo 1, this is Walrus 1, over.
Kilo 1 sent over.
Do you have any enemies left on the south, over?
Kilo 1 destroyed 1 BTR. I assume that there are 1 or 2 left.
TJ,
south
go
of us,
firm for
over.
a minute, let us catch up, over.
Copy. If you
Full copy.
spot any, I can support you with mortar fires, over.
Copy that. Kilo 1 out.
Kilo 1, this is Spike 2. We are moving one ATGM team down to the road 369, and I think I can engage just past your position from there.
Copy that.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Okay, TJ, probably stop moving again now.
Four, just crossing the trail and heading down the left-hand side of it towards Alpha Hold.
Roger.
Walrus 7. This is Kilo 1 over.
Walrus 7, send, over.
Request for artillery mission. Remaining 2 BTRs grid. 894 691. High explosive 200 to 100. North to south. 8123 over.
Wait, over.
Kilo 1. We can observe. Out.
We're taking fire here.
Kilo 1, this is Walrus 7, over.
Kilo 1, send over.
Firing with light mortars, 1 round per tube, observe, over.
Observer has to withdraw, is under enemy fire, actually, over.
Roger.
Right, Alpha
Walrus 1, Bravo 1, my Bravo 2 call sign
can
and call on that.
graphic
Over.
at the end of the purple arrow.
Good job, Bravo. And be advised, I'm firing on the
3
east
on the
side
right-hand
of the
end,
airfield.
1
My
on
FO
the
team has spotted
centre
numerous
right-hand
enemy
end,
heat signatures
2
firing with
on the centre left,
heavy mortars,
and 4
over.
on the left end then.
2 Wilco.
3 Wilco.
Beast, once you're out of the forest, get you guys on the road, head for Alpha Hold. Happy to
Okay,
accept the
scratch.
Grenny column for speed.
Okay, scratch that. Guys, get on the road and move to Alpha Hold, column formation.
4 copy.
2 copy.
3 copy.
Walrus 1, Walrus 5, counterpin force approaching your location from the west.
Roger. Out.
After you.
Bravo 1, Walrus 1, over.
Send over.
Did you manage to spot the rounds? Over.
Walrus 5, this is Beast. We're in position at Alpha Hold, over.
Walrus 5, roger.
1, this is 2. Are we holding in column formation?
Yes.
Walrus 1, Walrus 5. Do you want us to swing around the back of what's left of the spike position? Cleaning up the BTRs, or just push straight northeast into the tank zone?
This Walrus 1, head straight north from Alpha Hold and at the BTR location swing east, over.
Right, Beast, we're going to be moving along the
Walrus 5, roger.
road. No, wait.
Walrus 5 to Beast and Charlie 1, follow the purple line, clear the BTRs, then move on to the tanks. Charlie 1 maintain 1/500 behind the tanks out.
Beast, copy your last. Right, okay, TJ, I want you to move up onto my right. We're going to be doing a 90-degree left turn, moving straight north to the BTR platoon, and then the BTRs are going to be moving to the tanks, over.
4 copy, I'm with you.
2 copy, holding position.
Right, move out.
Spike, this is Walrus 5, we're advancing north on your left. Be prepared for us to cross your front, heading from west to east. These will be friendly tanks, over.
Morris, this is Spike. Copy.
Bravo 1, this is Walrus 7, over.
Bravo 1, send.
Be advised, I'm clearing the forest northeast of you in the old Charlie 1 location with a salvo of rocket artillery. Over.
Right, okay. Alpha 3, I want you to take centre.
So keep your heads down and observe. Out.
Alpha.
Center 3.
Contact BTR front. Walrus 5, this is Beast. Contact BTRs to my front. Out. Walrus 5, this is Beast. Destroyed 1 BTR.
We're taking fire here.
Walrus 5, roger. Push onto the main course. Out.
Roger.
TJ, go firm at the roads. Beast, go firm at the road.
Walrus 5.
2, Wilco.
7, over.
Walrus 5, sender.
Be advised, I'm firing to the old Alpha positions between the steel beam obstacles with heavy mortars. Over.
Walrus 5, roger. We're about 1-200 short of that, so I think we should be okay. Do we have any update on the enemy tangos from anyone over?
Right,
that's a negative.
3 and
Over.
4, I want you to go as a pair to the east along
Walrus
the road.
5, roger. Out to you. Beast, this is Walrus 5. No update on tanks, so watch and shoot now.
Copy that. Walrus 5.
And MLRS splash.
Right, so Alpha 4 and 3 up front, Alpha 1 and 2. Alpha 2, I'm going to take the right hand side of the road, you take the left.
Copy, we're proceeding east now.
That's affirmative. Alpha 3 and Alpha 4, be careful, keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, that should teach him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 3, this is 4, caution, enemy infantry showing on map to your front 11.
Kilo 2,
copy. Walrus 5, yeah, I think that's right. I suspect they might be heading towards Tango 1 or 2 by now though.
This is 4, I'm flanking south.
3 contact.
Walrus 1, Bravo 1 over.
Walrus 1, send.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 1, we observed flash, didn't observe any battle damage on that particular series of rounds.
Link up with rest of the troop.
This call sign has a BDR stuck up on the wire abacus directly to our 12 o'clock. We're bringing forward ATGM to take that out, over.
Roger. And so far it's enough that you consolidate in south, and once the northern attack is finished, we may do the same in south. Over.
Beast, this is Walrus 5. Check fire on the infantry. Your targets are 800 to the east. The tank's located in vicinity grid 891705. Let Charlie 1 sort out the infantry. Out.
Roger that. Alpha 3, Alpha 2 proceed along the road. Be advised there are
and splash on target 200
Alpha 1,
meters
Alpha 4
from
will trail.
Beast. Over.
4, copy.
1, this is 2, engaging tank to our direct east. He's to your right, he's to your right.
Charlie 1 as Walrus 5, need you to sort out the infantry so that Beast can press on, out.
Platoon, you've got a tank just off to the road to your right.
We're taking fire here. On the way.
Platoon, we've got a tank directly to our east.
This is Walrus 5, I say again, bypass the infantry, press onto the tanks.
Roger, dealing with it, out.
We're taking fire here.
Right, I've shot that tank, form up on
Walrus
me.
7, runs complete. Out.
Oh, someone just drove right in front of my AI and we shot him.
Yeah, that'd be me. Right, okay. Alpha 3 is now the point vehicle, Alpha 2, Alpha 4, I want you on the left and right side, ignore the infantry, get down the road, over.
3 copy.
2 copy.
Beast, get a grip, I've got tanks engaging infantry, I'll stand by to be relieved.
Walrus 5, this is Beast, just getting our shit in order over here, out.
This is 4, you want me to continue east?
Negative, I want you to form up with Alpha 3.
Walrus 5, roger, your Alpha 4 course line seems to have the right over whoever's running that.
That's teaching. Did you copy that one?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get our stuff down the road.
I see you coming. Here we go. Opening fire, engage.
G72 in front of us.
Engage. That one's dead, move on. That tank is dead, move on.
It's not dead.
No, it's not. Four
Now he's
contact
dead.
again.
1 tank destroyed.
Vehicle off to the left through the trees. About 10, 11 o'clock.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Engaged and destroyed 1 tank.
Confirm.
Walrus 5, this is Beast. We have engaged and destroyed 2 times enemy T-72s. Orders, over.
Beast, exploring through to the obstacle belt. Do not proceed beyond the obstacle belt from Alpha.
One, this is 4. I'm at the obstacle belt now.
Roger that. Beast, go firm. Orient outwards. Platoon line formation formed on Alpha 3. Out.
2 copy.
3 copy.
One, this is 4. My gunner appears to be obsessed with something to the southwest. Don't know what it is.
Walrus 5, this is Walrus 1, over.
Walrus 5, send over.
Move hotel call sign to Bravo hold location. Over.
Walrus 5, is that the one partially obscured by the Gulf in green over?
That's correct, over.
Walrus 5, roger. Just a brief sit rep on the north. We've cleared the BTRs, cleared the tanks. There's some dismounted infantry due east of my personal call sign. I can't engage because I'm unarmed.
Be free to use light mortars with the Echo squad you have, over.
Walrus 5, roger. It's I think it's A individual. I think you probably could use the asset somewhere else. Yeah.
Copy. Charlie 1, this is Walrus 1, over.
Charlie 1, send over.
Detach from the east and take over the northern AOR. And report if you have any contacts, over.
Charlie 1, copy. Just to hold then roughly where the tanks are now.
Copy. Can see you. Beast, this is Walrus 1, over.
This is Beast, go ahead, Walrus 1, over.
Prepare to move back the same route to Alpha hold and to proceed to Bravo hold to resupply and continue counterattack in south to destroy remaining enemies in location Mike 4, Mike 3, over.
Roger that. Roger that, over. Okay lads, we're going to turn around. We're going to proceed in line formation back the way we came to Alpha Hold, and then we're going to proceed southeast to Mike 4, Mike 3.
Kilo 2, this is a
2, Wilco.
Send you traffic, I'll relay.
3, Wilco.
Paladin, take a slap.
Say again?
I said take a slap.
Take a slap?
Walrus 5, thanks. Out to you, Beast. This is Walrus 5. You acknowledge last from Charlie 2. Correction, Kilo 2.
Negative. Did not hear from Kilo 2. Over.
Walrus 5, roger. He's done a recce from his location down to just north of you along the road. No enemy sighted. You should be free to come back. Be aware though that I have at least one infantryman vicinity grid 889704 on the road. So if you want to drive by shooting, that's probably suitable, over.
Roger that. Sorry, roger that. Walrus 5, over.
Walrus 5,
One, this is 4.
Charlie 1, Walrus 5, acknowledge change in command status. Thanks for your help. Out.
Right, okay, where were we? Alpha 2.
Kilo 1, Bravo 1.
This is 2.
Right. You're going to move south along the road. I want you to traverse your gun off to your right hand side and machine gun the infantry between you and
Kilo 1, Bravo 1.
Walrus 5.
Roger, you want me to take that east?
Oh, where you are.
Bravo 1 was out of you in contact to the south of us, over.
1, this is 2. You want me to take the east-west road?
A firefight with enemy infantry along
South.
the main road, around the obstacles.
Copy, Wilco.
Got it.
Right, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, pull back, you're a bit exposed.
Bravo 1, acknowledge over.
Fuck up.
Cease fire.
Right, Alpha 2.
Beast, this is Walrus 1, over.
Stand by. This is Beast, go ahead, Walrus 1, over.
And start moving now to Bravo hold, over.
Roger that, over. Beast, we're going to be moving to Bravo hold, so we are going to be going...
Walrus 5, this is Walrus 1, over.
We're going to be going
five
right
send
over the open.
Remain with Charlie call sign in the northern AOR. Coordinate with Spike. And I will move with
1, this is 2. I don't see Bravo hold.
To conduct the southern counterattack. Over.
It's by the green G.
What was fire?
Roger, seen.
And prepare to use fires east of the dotted line in the old Charlie 1 area. There's numerous infantry contacts there. Over.
Charlie 1, roger out.
When you go across the open area, put your smoke generator.
Yeah, Alpha 4's going on a road at the moment.
Delta send.
For information, we are on 100% ammunition, 40 rounds per tube, so you can use a lot of mortars on the infantry. Over.
Okay, TJ, swing
excellent. Walrus 5, did you copy that?
Sprint across the open pit.
Walrus 5, yes. I've just plotted or requested some fire for that infantryman that I encountered earlier. Out.
Copy.
Walrus 1, this is Kilo 1, over.
Kilo send, over.
We are in a firefight with enemy infantry in group strength on my grid line, and I'm running out of ammo. Over.
Roger. Withdraw if needed, and be prepared to support Beast's counterattack to the area. Over.
Kilo 1, Bravo 1.
Copy that. Bravo 1 sent, over.
Bravo 1, we're coming in from your north-east. Provide a hard shoulder. Over.
Roger that.
Charlie 1, Walrus 5. I'm going to be with you for a while, so also have access to indirect fire if you need it. Yeah.
We're taking fire here.
Alright, Paladin next right.
Roger.
Walrus 1 and Beast, this is Hotel. We're in location. Looks like our first customer's coming over.
Walrus 1, copy.
Go straight. Well, yeah, follow the road.
Forward at Bravo home.
Alright, get down the road. Paladin there, sort of halfway down.
Kilo 1, this is Spike 2.
Kilo 1 send, over.
This is Spike 2. I'm moving up right behind you. Can provide covering fire if needed.
Roger that. We have to withdraw and resupply. Over.
Understood. I'm in position in just right of you in a few seconds.
Copy.
Beast, this is Hotel. Request you withdraw one of your call signs. A limit of 2 customers per truck.
Spike, this is Kilo 1, over.
Roger, I'll move back.
This is Spike 2, over.
Yeah,
Spike
Paladin,
2,
if you could turn
one
your
call
vehicle
sign
round
just
as well,
was destroyed in front of us.
all-round defense.
Left to the road.
I see 2 infantrymen left of the road. Own forces?
White uniforms should be own forces, over.
Confirmed. Own forces.
Beast, this is Walrus 1, over.
Go ahead, Walrus 1.
And when you're ready to attack, give me a shout and I will accompany you with a squad of infantry, over.
Roger that.
Walrus 5, this is Walrus 1, over.
Walrus 5, send over.
Be advised, my 7 counts at least 20
finished
dead
resupply.
bodies east of the airfield in the forest, so looks like the rocket strike was on target, over.
Paladin, you can move backwards, I go in your position.
Roger.
Hedge, TJ.
Walrus 5, roger. I did see a
If
fleeting
you'd like to
platoon
read
icon.
this,
Not sure
read
if that's
this on
actually
the
there or not.
map, I'll give you my tank.
Roger.
Sorry?
Out.
If you want to lead this on the ground,
Walrus
I'll
on Bravo
give you
1.
mine tank.
Bravo 1 sent, over.
Yeah, if you could do that, you could.
Walrus
stay as
1,
a gunner.
we just lost our last folks. Our infantry call signs are holding to the south and south east.
You've got it.
We'll be ready to support a counterpen. Acknowledge, over.
Acknowledged, out.
Walrus 1, this is Beast, over.
Sent, over.
We have 2 battle-worthy tanks. Alpha 4 has a gunner knocked out. 14 minutes to repair, over.
Copy that. We will continue with 2 call signs. And the third one will accompany us later. Just say when, over.
Bravo, this is Spike 2.
You can still gun manually, Hedge, of
Paladin,
course.
you
Bravo, this is
bombed
Spike 2, over.
Send over.
This is Spike 2. I just took position on the logging road just right of your infantryman. I see movement in the woods. Crawling infantrymen, don't know if they're own or enemy.
I've nothing to the south of me. Contact white out.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Right.
Oh, Hedge just dropped off of TeamSpeak.
Hopefully give me my tank back then. Oh no.
Right, who wants command? Or are we pausing?
Walrus 1, this is Walrus 5. You just lost Beast, over.
Seen.
I'll take it if
Sure,
you wish,
if you want
Hedge.
to battlefield promote someone.
Sure.
Battlefield promoted TJ.
Is TJ on the channel, over?
Affirmative. Oh,
They're
not
all
on,
on the
not on the company net.
Right, hang on.
Bye, Bravo 1.
Okay. Paladin,
Okay, I got
communicating
control of Alpha
with
4 from east.
what company?
Who do
You
I
have got
give
any
it
more
to?
to yourself?
I haven't been, but I can.
Negative. Everything along the road is clear. I can't see left of the road, but no further contacts.
Okay.
Acknowledge, out.
Walrus 1, this is Beast 1. I'm going to nominate Paladin 6 as my second in command, over.
Roger. Have him make a comms check with me on the command channel, over.
You heard the man?
CO, this is Paladin 6, Alpha 2 on the comms net.
And Paladin 6, your call sign is now Beast, and I will hand you Alpha 4 from your unit, so you should have 2 tanks under your control. Over.
Copy that.
And then if you hand it off to TJ, so he's got something to play with.
And once ready, continue attacking along Route Golf and link up with me at the buildings, and we will continue along Route Golf from there. Over.
Copy that.
Bravo 1, this is Wolves 1. Over.
Bravo 1, send.
I'm firing heavy mortars at the targets spotted by you earlier. Over.
Hedgie wants us to attack northwest along Gulf.
Bravo 1, acknowledged. I'll have Bravo 1-1 call.
Last I heard, you were moving southeast to retake Mike 4 and 5.
Also detonating IED 5 just in case.
Roger.
And Beast, this is 4. Beast, this is Alpha 4.
That's you, Paladin.
Roger that. Send it, Beast.
Bravo
send it 4.
Confirmed detonation.
My tank is fully serviceable, just the AI gunner is down, so we have 3
Wolves
vehicles.
1.
Copy that. Let me just check my reload status. Alright, I'm ready to go, so hold on one sec. CO, this is Beast.
Send. Over.
We've got 3 vehicles ready to go.
Copy. See me at the buildings along Route Golf. Over.
Roger that. Alright, Beast, we will move.
This is Hotel. My medic tells me your gunner still needs a.
Just follow up on me. 4 on my right, 3 on my left.
Apparently, TJ can still gun. Yep.
Bravo, this is Spike 2. Over.
Send over.
I moved forward a bit, spotted 2
Moving now.
enemy bodies just in front of your machine gun team. No further contacts.
Bravo 1, acknowledged. Walrus 7, Bravo 1.
Walrus 7.
Bravo 1, rounds on target.
Copy. Repeating mission.
Spike 2, over. Oh, looks like everyone dropped.
Not Walrus 5.
Okay, but seems like a Zipoli.
Nope, I'm here.
Okay, then I've seen something. Then Balros, this is Spike 2, over.
Send.
Spotted in position at least 3 enemy infantrymen just to the east east of the destroyed tanks near grid 896 695. The southern edge of the runway.
Beast is 4.
Roger. Is
send it 4.
Dead tanks. Is that a good reference?
Clearing
for,
my location. Clear. Moving down to the road.
Roger.
Yeah, approximately 80 to 100 meters north of the destroyed tanks.
Roger. Firing.
Beast, this is 4. Road 750 meters to the east, looks good. Proceeding at slow speed.
Copy that. Well, we'll be heading northeast here.
Roger. Do you want me to continue along the road or come back?
Yeah, you can. You follow behind me on the road. The off-road is so slow.
It is.
Spike Bravo 1.
Walrus 1, this is Kilo 1 over.
Kilo 1 send.
Walrus 1 resupplied and waiting for new orders over.
Copy. For now, move to Tango 1 positions to observe the east side of airfield, over.
Kilo 1 observing east side of the airfield out.
Walrus, this is Spike 2, correction. Move fire about...
All B's call signs, let's hold position here and just form up. Walrus 1, this is Beast.
Beast, send.
I'm at a Fuchs vehicle just east of a building along Route Golf. Is that your command vehicle?
That's me. Start the attack. I'll be trailing your tanks and providing infantry cover if needed. Over.
Welcome.
Your objective is point Mike 5.
Roger.
Gentlemen, hurry up. We're under significant pressure here out.
Roger that.
Beast is 4.
Send it 4.
Yeah, I'm in contact engaging infantry to my front, northeast.
Copy.
I've been hit left track.
Copy, you're immobile, huh?
Yeah, but not showing on map unless it's the ones right over a kilometre northeast. I can't see that. No. Beast, this is 4. There's a local infantry firefight going on in my area.
Copy that. Can you rejoin the platoon?
Negative, left track's out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confusing 3 and 4. Alright, you hold position there. 3, you and I are going to proceed along Route Golf. Stay on either side of the road, so we'll have to move in at slow speed.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 1, this Walrus 1, over.
Bravo 1, send over.
Beast is now Oscar Mike, attacking to Mike 5, over.
Acknowledged. Inform him he's got at least 2 BDR high-speed main route heading his location, over.
Copy.
Beast, this is 4.
Send it 4.
That is a Spike 2 falling back. There was just a BTR.
Engaged and destroyed 1 BTR 80 my location.
Is the BTR inbound from the south, over?
No, the BTR came rushing along the main road, but I think Beast already took care of them.
Excellent. Out.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Walrus, this is Beast.
Beast, send.
One of my call signs destroyed a BTR just at that road junction at the south edge of our boundary, but he's immobile. It's track damage.
Roger.
My other two call signs are proceeding southeast along Route Golf.
Copy, and I'm following, supporting. Over.
Alpha 2 Bravo 1. The Beast Alpha 2 Bravo 1 over.
This is Beast, send it.
Beast, infantry behind the steel beams, engaged. Follow my tracers.
Walrus 1, Bravo 1, we are directly to the south of the current Beast location, over.
Copy, and we have enemy infantry moving to your location, engaging, over.
3,
Three engaging.
Roger, you engaging infantry or vehicles?
Infantry.
Copy that, I don't have a visual. Walrus, this is Beast, we're engaging infantry.
Copy, and Beast, maintain location. I'm repeating fire
Engaging
mission just
BTRs.
behind the steel beams, over.
Copy that, also engaging BTRs now.
Roger.
3, hold position, they're calling in artillery.
Re-engage. Fire. PC.
A Beast is what?
Fire.
Hold on 4, I'm engaged. Okay, 4, send it.
Just to let you know, I've got the road to the east covered.
Copy that. What's your ETA on getting your track repaired?
32 minutes.
Roger. Walrus, this is Beast.
Send.
I believe we've engaged and destroyed at least 2 BTRs.
Good job. Mortars firing, as you can see. I have deployed infantry for close protection. After the fire mission, prepare to continue. Out.
Roger.
Okay, Beast. Move out.
Wilco. Alright, 3, let's prepare to move out.
Contact BTR in front of me.
Roger, can you engage?
Yes.
Walrus 1, this is Beast. We've got a BTR contact ahead of us.
Seen. Over.
Is the are the steel beams the limit of our advance?
That's a negative. We will continue plus 200. Over.
Roger that. Do you want us to bypass to the north or the south?
Up to you.
Roger. Alright, we're going to bypass to the north.
Roger.
3, did you kill the BTR?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to bypass the beams to the north, so you lead ahead, I'll trail behind you.
Walrus, this is Spike 2,
We're
over.
moving.
Spike 2, send.
Yeah, we still have an enemy infantry section just on the flank of Beast, on the other side of the airstrip. Yeah, squad strength, and at grid 896965.
3, this is 1. When we bypass the steel beams, we're going to head about 200 meters past it and halt.
Copy.
Yeah, they've been hit by about 4 different mortar fire missions so far. No effect.
Yeah, I can see one of this guys there's directly looking at my squad.
3, when you get about 25 meters past the steel beams, halt, and I'll pass behind you and we'll take up a line formation with me on the right.
Yep.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, 3, let's move.
Walrus, this is Spike 2. I can't observe the fall of the mortars. Suspect the impacts are right or south of the enemy position.
Copy. I got visual of the infantry.
Contact infantry.
Spike 2, Walrus 1, did I get him? Over.
Roger.
Wait, 1. No, he's still there.
Copy. I did get at least 2 infantrymen over.
Battle site BC. Fire to top.
I just killed.
Now the mortar seems on target.
Walrus, this is Beast.
Beast sent, over.
My call sign was just destroyed, I believe, by infantry in close quarters. I still have 1 call sign remaining here. My other call sign is still disabled back at the crossroads.
Copy that. Be advised I'm hit and dying. Walrus 5, you carry out from here.
Oh yeah. This is Bike 2. I can see behind the dead enemy infantryman, just behind the mortar impacts, there's at least 1 section enemy left. And they are holding position, not advancing further.
Walrus 5, roger. There's missions going backwards and forwards all over that. Out to you, Beast. This is Walrus 5. Pull back behind the iron beams, link up with Bravo 1-1 and re-establish defensive position there, over.
Beast. Egg. Move out.
Bravo 1-2, this is Walrus 5. Is your MG team in any state to push down and link up with Bravo 1-1?
Bravo 1, no, that vehicle, that weapon's been US'd. I currently have my other call sign covering Beast's withdrawal. We'll pull behind the Abacus and once he's in location, over.
Bravo 1-2, roger. Yep, that'll have to re-establish the line in the south or eastern corner.
Bravo 1, acknowledged out.
Charlie 1, this is Walrus 5, over. Charlie 1, Walrus 5, over.
Charlie 1, send over.
Walrus 5, roger. I think your arm has quite potent organisation. Can you peel off one vehicle in 2 sections to form a combat team reserve based on Alpha hold location?
Charlie 1 will go, however we have no dismounts, just vehicles. Over.
Charlie 5, roger. I suspect we might be finishing, but if we continue on, pick up a set of dismounts from Alpha 3-1.
Charlie 1, roger.
East, Bravo 1, you're set. I'm moving my infantry behind the Abacus.
Paladin, TJ.
Send it, TJ.
Yeah, just as a matter of interest, how do you transmit on the company net?
Well, what you do is you'd have 2 separate push-to-talk keys, and one is your regular push-to-talk key. The other one would be set to transmit on the channel commander net.
No, I think he's got lots of empty call signs, just nothing to put in it.
Got it.
Can your Kilo 2 start a sweep down the eastern flank in front of Charlie 1 into the old Charlie 1 sector? No movement south of the Mike 1, Mike 2 line.
Right, TJ, what you need to do if you want to do that is you go to TeamSpeak, Tools, Whisper Lists.
Yeah.
Set your
Charlie
hotkey.
5, roger. I think this is a window dressing we're about to knock off, but might as well make it look like we're doing stuff.
And then you go to Group Whisper type Channel Commander.
And then the last button you set is to
Sunray, this is
whisper to complete channel family.
Off the net.
I
understand your intent. We are just readjusting inside the position of it.
Bravo 1-1, this is a Beast. I'm 50 meters behind you in position. Out.
Beast of War is 5. Looks like there's one lone vehicle near Mike 4. Okay, don't disregard. Looks like I found the triggers. Trigger 30 pressed.
Bravo 1, this is Kilo 1 over.
Send over.
I'm engaging enemy infantry east of our position. And it's over. Thanks.
Okay, looks like we can hop on the main channel.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Channel timed out.
As scenario writer, I have a short input and then I hand it over to Sipoli. I wanted to try something different, a little bit more infantry heavy. So to see that side of Steel Beast the multiplayer. It has its difficulties, but it worked out as I thought it would. Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining this mission and helping me in that little experiment. That's it.
Thank you very much, Grenny, for the mission.
Yeah,
it
thanks,
was good
Grenny.
fun. As a side note, I have defended the same airfield and attacked there in many field exercises, so it was a nice thing, a blast from the past.
Flashbacks.
So how did we do compared to your fists of it?
Well, maybe a lot more casualties, but otherwise the battle locations, at least in the south, were the same that we usually had.
So the defensive positions in the south were similar?
Yeah, somewhat. Usually the defensive line has been from the main buildings south, and the attacker has been coming from the east, crossing that small stretch of the airfield, so similar location.
I hope my cohorts in T-72s didn't shame themselves too much. Paladin's taking a slap because he shot his platoon leader in the back.
Although, in my defense, it was the AI that was shooting. That's why I kept telling you guys there was a T-72 to our east, and you were all lined up along the road. And I made the mistake of going into the observer mode, and of course my AI gunner took over and started firing shots. Fortunately, I captured it all on video, so my board of inquiry will, at least I'll have some evidence to provide in my defense.
Like a Russian dashboard camera.
Why would the AI engage friendlies though?
It doesn't. It just doesn't know that the friendlies are there. It was shooting at a. That's why I kept trying to tell you guys that there's a T-72 just off to our right, and you all. There are two tanks, two friendly tanks in our platoon, crowded right into my line of sight, and the AI was just shooting at the enemy tank, but it doesn't realize that there are friendlies in between it and the enemy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're basically I was taking charge of the situation because I could see it. I was driving up to kill it, and then the next thing I know, it's like, oh, I'm dead. What happened there? But that one tank took like 5 or 6 rounds before it finally died, and its wingman just took 1.
Right, I shot it at least twice, and then you know, the rest of our platoon started encroaching on my line of sight.
Yeah. For me, what was interesting there is that when I got my track knocked off, you know, if you remember, I reported a local firefight going on, although there were no red icons on the map in my area. But the AAR definitely shows a red rifle platoon, and took my track off with the RPG-7, but it wasn't on the map at the time.
Yeah, well, often the map doesn't show everything. You've got to pretty much jump around to get a live update. And if somebody's in the tank, then you know you've got to take their word for it that they're in a contact.
Yeah. No, I was, and I was engaging them actually with coax when I didn't see the guy who killed me, but the shot came from that rifle squad.
Yeah, I like the scenario. It's really good.
Yeah,
it plays to your forte.
The idea behind that was that the first dismounted thrust over Charlie 1's position should fix us, and then Red would make a flanking move in the north and also a quick move with mechanized units in the south. That one was planned to go straight through where the Spike 2 positions were, but this one got held up by Bravo pretty good, and also the IED hit them. Yeah, so that one was stopped, and then, yeah, we had to slug it out one by one. Yeah, interesting.
Oh, well, at least I did my job.
And funny enough, that was just how I thought the Red would attack, so I think the plan worked pretty well.
Just a couple of, if we're into sort of comments, just a couple of quick points if I can on the counter-attack. We need to focus on what the main game is, so I understand if there's infantry nearby it probably gets exciting, but we need to actually bypass them and get onto the tanks. And the last thing I, as the counter-penetration commander, wants to hear is, oh, we're just sorting our stuff out, we won't be a minute, we need to press on because, you know, somebody's lit the blue touch paper. And that's not meant to be a comment at the individuals who worked this morning, because overall you did pretty good. I just, as a general thing for everybody.
Yeah, okay, Mark. I know exactly what you... Oh, go ahead, Duke. Go ahead, Duke.
Oh, I think he stepped away. He left a hot mic.
Oh, okay. No, I know exactly what we're talking about, Mark. We were trying to... just a minute. We bypassed those infantry, but if you can see them as you're driving past, surely one should engage them, because there may be an RPG in there amongst them, you know.
Well, I'd rather drive over the infantry and just press onto the tanks, because they're our main threat. But you know, there obviously becomes a point where you have to make a judgment call, but you know, maybe one tank suppresses the infantry while the other three press on, or something like that. But we can't have the best part of a company tied up looking after one infantry squad while the best part of a tank platoon just is unmolested about 800 metres away.
That's understood.
Well, that was right at the time that Paladin shot me, so it was about... It was, yeah, right, everyone, you know, just get the stuff together. So I was busy reorganising them at that point.
Maybe Paladin was picking up my vibes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have engaged if I hadn't seen them, but there they were in clear view, right on my flank, and I thought, well, a bit of coax would be good while I'm going past.
Yeah, but anyway, the only thing about urgency though is we can. I know it was a pretty crappy route cross country, but you know, where we were initially, we could have, and I think I actually got to the point of saying it, I'm happy to accept risk with people going down fire trails and stuff if it means it gets us there quickly instead of trying to fight our way through the forest. But they're just things that you get with practice, and what you should normally do in this situation is actually rehearse your routes and stuff. So if you are going through a forest, somebody would have knocked a bunch of trees down for you or flagged it with tape or something like that.
Roger that.
But yeah, overall I think Charlie 1 and Beast did pretty good, at least while I had them anyway.
Yeah, I think so too. It looked good following behind and seeing how the tanks were doing, and it was all good.
Yeah, actually in the south it worked. I jumped onto the Fox from Spike 2 just at the moment as I saw an RPG flying out of the woods and hitting one of Beast's call signs. I sprayed the area with 7.62 and obviously got the RPG team. That worked.
Well, you could have done it earlier.
Yeah, I didn't see them. I only saw the puff of smoke from the RPG, and that's when I started firing.
No, I know the problem because I was on the main road and I turned left up the track to rejoin the rest of Beast because I had gone down there to secure that road. And as I came around the corner, there was initially small arms fire, so I started to back up and called an infantry engagement in my local area. And the next thing I knew, they got the track blown off. I wouldn't have turned up there certainly if I'd seen the red icon on the map, but I mean I know that's not to be relied on. So. Okay, TJ's bedtime. Thank you very much, everybody, for a nice evening.
Later, TJ.
Bye, nice evening.
TJ, just before you go, just try checking that dongle because I'm not sure if you're borrowing Duke's license or not. That's all. Just
that's a good point.
Clear that information out and see if you can start it. And if it doesn't work, then yeah, you've broken the dongle.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll remove Duke's license and then I can put it back if the dongle is broken. Yeah.
Zip.
Yeah, Shemi, he wants to let you continue to use it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Zipoli, I just want to save the AAR. What means yes in Finnish?
Kyllä.
Okay. Thanks.
You actually played in Finnish?
Yeah, it was not such a good idea with hindsight.
That's why he couldn't plot anything on the map or anything else.
Yep. I thought I know at which position the menu points were and still we know, but I was obviously wrong.
Finnish is not a Germanic language, right?
No, nope. It's a pretty unique language. Only the Estonians and the Hungarians speak similar tongues. I think it's a leftover of Attila's horde of barbarians coming from the eastern steppes.
I didn't realize they got as far north as Finland.
Yet they nearly ransacked Rome, and some remnants stayed up there in the north. Don't know why.
Well, the truth is that Finland spoke Swedish like Sweden did, but then Finland discovered vodka, got so drunk and forgot how to speak. So then you got Finnish instead.
But how come that the Hungarian is related to you, your language?
They got lost.
On that note, chaps, I'm going to have to break and run. Thanks a lot for the great game, and for those who put it together, have a good weekend, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later, Tango.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
Just for information, next week we go armor again. Will be a heavy company, and I think the working title of that mission will be 9 Hearts.
Next week?
next
Correction
time.
in 2 weeks. Next time.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay guys, I close the server.
And by the way, King Tiger, do you have any time to chat some?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks very much, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you later, Mark.
Good night.
See you.
Good night.
I'm gonna take off two. I'm gonna take off two guys. So I'll see you all in 2 weeks.
User disconnected from
Yeah.
your channel.
That's it.
Good night, Paladin.
Bye bye.
Disconnected.